Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Pumpkin Patch. I'm the Beastly Pumpkin, and welcome to the Cryptid Archives, where we dive deep into the mysterious, the unknown, and the strange creatures that lurk in the shadows of our world. In each episode, we will unravel the stories, the sightings, and the evidence of one cryptid, and the strange beings that defy explanation. Today we're diving into a legendary tale from the Old West. A story that's been whispered in saloons and campfires for over a century. This is the story of two cowboys who claimed they killed a dragon. The story takes place in Arizona, back in April of 1890, in a town that everybody's familiar with, Tombstone. The local newspaper posted a story of two cowboys and their very strange journey. According to the local newspaper, two cowboys were riding through the landscape when they spotted something very bizarre in the sky. A massive winged creature unlike anything they've ever seen before. It soared above the desert, casting a shadow so large it was like a storm. The creature was said to have leathery wings that stretched an incredible 160 feet from tip to tip. The body was long and serpentine, resembling that of a dragon or a crocodile. Some even described it as part snake. The two cowboys, being seasoned frontiersmen, did what any Wild West hero would have done, and they chased the creature, riding across the desert as they pursued the creature. Eventually, catching up to it as it landed in a nearby canyon, armed with their rifles, they opened fire, hitting the beast and bringing it down. The cowboys were said to have examined the creature, describing its long, elongated body with giant bat-like wings. They measured it to be 92 feet in length. Its wings were covered in a smooth, leathery membrane, and its head resembled that of an alligator with sharp, fearsome teeth. The story of the Arizona dragon, or the flying serpent as some people called it, quickly spread to nearby towns, and the cowboy's tale was so incredible, when it was printed in the newspaper, the community started to stir. People speculated on what the creature could have actually been, whether it was a surviving dinosaur or just a giant bird that was taken out of proportion. Despite the attention the story received, the supposed remains of the creature were never presented to the public, and the cowboys' names have been lost to history, and no one ever saw the body of the dragon again. Was this simply a tale told by two cowboys to flare up the dramatic for the newspaper? Or do you think there was actually two cowboys that brought down some mythical creature back in the day? While the story of the Arizona dragon has fascinated cryptid hunters and historians for many years, the skeptics have their doubts. A lot of people believe they mistook a large bird for something more fearsome, and others think it was nothing more than a fabrication to sell to the newspapers. Either way, this story was published in the Tombstone newspaper in 1890. What do you believe? Do you believe two cowboys actually encountered a dragon in 1890? Or was it all just a hoax? As always, that's for you to decide. What do you believe?